Nome, in our language we call it Sitnasuak, kind of a different place to live. It's been like noted as the edge of nowhere. I was raised with a big family of 10 kids. We had to learn about our traditions in terms of our Inupiaq culture. In order to survive, we had to, hunt for walrus and seals and go fishing in the summertime. We had to all help each other in order to survive in this harsh environment that's so cold up here. Like you could feel the cold in your bones, and that's extremely cold. Nome, Alaska is a very difficult place to live in. You really have to pay attention to your bottom dollar. Milk today is, I think, $7 a gallon, but it makes it so much easier when we're able to go into like Credit Union 1 and obtain some help. The way the Credit Union 1 is run today is very similar to the way our families, are being raised as a community. We all have to exist together as a community. It's very important to us as families to have that kind of a relationship with the Credit Union 1. My daughter, Asaluk Ireland, has a job at the credit union, and I'm extremely proud of Asaluk. She is now an assistant manager, and that's a very important job for her. This past winter, our family discovered that my brother John was missing. He had been at our fish camp for winter camping, and there was a storm after storm after storm, so we couldn't get him. We did find a note saying that he started to walk along the coast from our fish camp to Nome, which would have been about 23 miles. We called the search and rescue. My brother was lost out there. We felt as a family that we needed to help in some way. It was very critical for us to get a snow machine quickly. It was very personal to us, and that we needed to do this, and Credit Union 1 was there to help us. Credit Union 1 stepped up and said, here's a loan, here's a snow machine. It's life and death situation, and we needed to be able to get one quickly. It was so critical and important for our family to be able to contribute to a rescue because our brother was lost and he needed to be found. And the storms kept coming. Even during their search, they were searching in the storms for him. They had found his backpack. His backpack had his initials on there, and some of his items were in there. At one point, they had to call off the search, but my son was able to keep searching for my brother John. Even though the search was called off, he would go, and that was very important to us. We lost him. We weren't able to find him. They didn't find any trace of my brother other than that backpack and the rifle that was there. We felt as a family a lot of gratitude to be able to, help in the search. Credit Union 1 has a way of reaching out and touching and reaching out to people in a certain way that is very personable and very lasting. That really helped us to connect to Credit Union 1.